money. So the fuck get a job. How am I gonna do anything? You're assholes. You're racist.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a video here titled Woke Lunatic Loses It on Security Guard Blaming Racism and White People. We're going to get into this video. Now, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe while we're watching. Now, let's roll it.
You're going to have to leave.
No! I want my money. If I can't get money, nobody's getting their money. I've been out here all this whole
Oh, it looks like they're at Walmart, you guys.
Ain't nobody getting their Nobody getting their money. It's not fair. It's not fair. Dude. Ain't nobody getting their
Let's leave,
nigga.
sir. Let's leave, sir.
What are you doing Kurt Cobain like that, dude? Nobody's getting your money.
Let's leave.
So the fuck get a job. How am I gonna do anything? You're assholes. You're racist. Yes.
And there goes the racism.
Put a fake goddamn fucking just
Let's
nothing.
leave, sir.
So I can get my goddamn money.
Sir, let's
Let me do
leave.
this shit day.
Do you want me to call you?
I don't care. You're white boy.
Let's leave.
God damn, nobody about you. I know why you want me.
Let's leave.
And I'm good looking too.
Leave.
I fucking hate you. I hate all of you fucking white people. Why would they send me an ID with no? Why?
I'm not sure.
Why?
You're gonna have to.
I can't do that. I can't. I'm one man. I'm one man with a little kid. No money for nobody. If I can't get ain't nobody get what bullshit is that, bro? That's some horse shit, dog. I've been working my ass off all day. I work my ass off for this. Nigga.
Okay, so what we just saw was the victim mentality on steroids. I mean, how deranged do you have to be to do something like this? When I see someone doing something like this, I instantly think they on drugs. I'm not gonna lie, because you can't be in your right mind and just go and screw up the Walmart like this. Like, if he didn't have no money now, if he didn't have no money before, now they're gonna charge him with breaking all this stuff. You know, he gonna have to pay that too. You know, look, I know what it's like to be short on funds. You know, I know what it's like to be short on funds and, you know, your car breaks down and now you're just mad at the whole world wondering, man, why is this happening to me? How am I going to pay for this? You know, and he might be in a similar situation. But I'll tell you, walking around acting like this is not going to make your situation any better. He's literally just put himself into more debt. I don't know how California do things, but they should definitely come after him for paying for this stuff or fixing it in some regard. I mean, he just went up there and broke everything. And then he calls them racist, but it looks like the guy standing behind the counter was Mexican, and I don't even know if the guy next to him was white, the security guard. You know, they're in California, so you really never know. It's a lot of Hispanics in California, but you can't accuse someone of racism and then say I hate all white people. That just totally discredits your argument, and that's the problem with racism today, is that everyone just says it for whatever reason they see fit, but it doesn't really meet the requirements. You know, now if somebody does something to you wrongly, who's not your skin color, whatever, if they do something to you wrongly, something that ain't right, you know, then, you know, you could, and if you can prove that it was actually for your skin color, then you could say racism, sure, whatever. But something like this, you know, it looked like he needed some money. He probably didn't have, you know, certain paperwork that he needed, or something wasn't in order. So, you know, they didn't allow him to get his money. Now, when things like this happen, you just got to say, okay, take it on the chin, go back and get what you need to properly get your money, and then just be on about your day. But now look at all the trouble and stress that he's causing himself by just losing composure and going off like that. And this is why, me personally, I choose not to believe or follow the narrative that, you know, all white people are racist, and every negative thing that happens to a black person or to me myself is because of some sort of racism or systemic racism. You know, I don't believe that stuff. I don't abide by that stuff, because we see in here on display what that mentality can translate to or transform to in real life. It goes from just being an ideology, but if you believe this stuff as you walk around every day, you know, you end up doing stuff like this because you literally think that all these people that don't have the melanin in your skin like you do are all out to get you, but that's just not the case. You know, I seriously like to think that most white people, if they go on about their day, aren't even thinking about black people. I mean, that's what I imagine, because I mean, I know I go through my day as a black person without thinking about white people too much until I see one or until I talk to one. But, you know, there's definitely a problem with making your world and everything wrong that goes in it revolve around another race of people. And that's my biggest disagreement with you know, people like this who blame everything on racism. You know, does racism happen today somewhere? You know where I can't see? Yeah, sure, it happens. You know, I don't see it, but I'm sure it happens. You know, whether it's white on black, black on white, Mexican on whatever, I'm sure racism does happen. You know, examples of racism do happen today. But if you make that the model to live your life by, if that's all you think, if whenever something wrong happens to you or something bad happens to you, you're going to blame it on racism, you will always be at the bottom of the barrel and you will not excel. You will not go forward. You'll be stuck in the mud for the rest of your life until you can change your mentality. Take self-accountability. Stop blaming everybody else. Stop blaming white people and the world for your problems and get your crap together. That's what I would tell this man, and that's what I would tell anyone. Anybody. I think that's W advice. But let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this in the comments down below. Until next time, you guys, I'm out of here. Peace.